The Italy Pro is in the books. We can add another name to the list of qualified Olympia athletes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, the Italy Pro is in the books. Top three, Edward Kargbo, Ali Edward, takes first place, gets his Olympia qualification, his first trip to the Olympia. William Bonac, who is already qualified, actually they traded places from the week before. So William took first and Ali took second, and Jordan Hutchinson, who was a little bit of a surprise, took third. Let's start with Jordan Hutchinson. Obviously, something didn't go all that well for him. He had some issues, midsection, conditioning wasn't what we typically see from him. Jordan, if nothing else, and it's more than just that, he brings conditioning. Just prior to the show, and we saw his pics, there was nothing going on with him. I don't know what happened, whether they tried something different, or did he have some issues with digestion, and whatever with whatever he ate. I'm not sure, but it was definitely apparent on stage, and I'm not gonna argue his third place finish. I don't know what show he's competing in afterwards, but I know there's a show next week. I don't know if he plans on doing that, but he does plan on doing Texas and Tampa. Right now, I think it might be a good idea to jump into one of the show that's next week, but that's his decision. Jordan Hutchinson, third place. William Bonac, second. Actually, from what we found out, it was a very close competition. William unanimously won the pre-judging. Ali Edward unanimously won the finals. I'm not sure what was the deciding factor between the two of them. William, he's fucking up plans for a lot of these younger guys out there. I think he's 44, and I don't know what to say. He's still going to the Olympia. He was top 10 last year, and I wouldn't count him out for being in the top 10 this year. I don't know if he plans to do any more shows for the Olympia, but he has his ticket, and we will see him at the Olympia. Ali Edward Kargbo, I think most people refer to him as Ali Edward. He really brought a terrific package. He has the goods. William Bonac, after he beat him last week in Spain, he actually said that Ali Edward is the future of bodybuilding. That we gotta wait and see. He's definitely not there yet, but he has, like I said, he has a lot of gifts. His shape, structure, flow, muscle bellies. He has it. Right now, he needs to put on muscle. he wants to be competitive on that Olympia stage, in the top 10 and in the top half of the top 10, he needs to put on muscle. Said that about a few other competitors over the years. To say that about Regan Grimes and about Rafael Brandao. That being said, all three of them need to put on more muscle to be competitive in the top 10. Right now, if all three of them stood on stage, I think Ali Edward takes them. I think he would take them easy. Just my personal opinion. I don't know if he plans on shutting it down and just focusing on the Olympia, or he plans on competing again. From now to the Olympia, there's not a lot he can change. Like I said, he needs to put on some muscle. That's not going to happen between now and the Olympia. But he brings conditioning. He has that nice shape, structure, flow, shape of muscle bellies. If he stays full and he brings conditioning, I wouldn't rule out a top 10. After all, William Bonac was in the top 10 last year, and I don't think William slipped from last year, and here we have Ali Edward beating William. Wish him luck on the Olympia stage, and we just have to wait to see what he can bring to the Olympia stage and see if he can fulfill William Bonac's prophecy of him being the future of bodybuilding. You can agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video. Either way, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.